got sand in my shoes and sugar on my lips from a coral colored cocktail doing double flips. Palm trees sway like they're keeping time, and you're laughing in that sundress, darling, you're the rhyme. Key West, oh Key West, where the day runs late and the troubles rest. Key West, sweet Key West, got your hand in mine, I'm a lucky guest. From a first hello to the sunset kiss, every little moment feels like this. Key West.
Yeah.
Here is what you're going to do. Head south, take the back roads. Once in Key West, head to the beach on the south end of Duval Street. By the wall, in the sand, you'll find it. Like Hemingway wrote while living here. The bell tolls for thee.
On my way.
Oh, Key West, where the day runs late and the troubles rest. Key West, sweet Key West, got your hand in mine, I'm a lucky guest. Let the postcards fade, let the stories bend, as long as I wake up where the islands never end. If love needs an address, I'll give it my best. One little line on the map that reads us in Key West. Key West, oh Key West, where the day runs late and the troubles rest. Key West, sweet Key West.
He said to take the back roads, huh? I always take the back roads. And what's with the Hemingway stuff? Why so cryptic? Too much drama. I know Hemingway had a house in Key West, and one of his famous books was For Whom the Bell Tolls. But what does that have to do with me? Well, anything that gets me on two wheels and into warmer weather, I'm down. First stop is a little town called Bartow, Florida. Your typical 18th century railroad town. I've never been here before, but I have to say that their courthouse is very impressive. This main street is impressive too. It's active and the storefronts are all full. It's nice. Of course, whenever I see a mural, I have to stop. I can't resist a good mural selfie. I've been on the road for 2 hours now. I started late because it was in the 30s this morning, so I waited for it to warm up a little bit. I had slow traffic coming through Tampa, and with the late start, I'm behind schedule a little bit. My goal for the night was to reach Homestead, a town just south of Miami and the last stop before entering the Keys. From Bartow, I head south, and I'm looking forward to open roads and making up some time. An hour south of Bartow, I roll into the town of Arcadia, named after a little girl who baked a cake for the founder. Seriously, that's a true story. I've been wanting to visit the main street of Arcadia for some time now, and riding down its main street is everything I had hoped for. This is the epitome of the American Main Street, with its revival and Federalist architecture. I'm always happy to see these old main streets alive, with stores and people. The pink arcade on the left is particularly impressive. as is the old opera house on the right. Unfortunately, I don't have time to hang around and explore. I want to get to Homestead before dark. From Arcadia, I turn east and then southeast to skirt along the southern edge of Lake Okeechobee, and I'll stop in Clewiston for gas. The flat, open landscape reminds me of the plains of Kansas. Not much to look at, although with few cars and nice weather, I'll take it. A cold front pushed down from the north, bringing a chance of a hard frost. The young trees in this orchard are covered for protection. They look like an army of little ghosts. The levee on the left is blocking the view of Lake Okeechobee. From Clewiston, with a full tank of gas, I continue southeast towards Miami, and my stop for the night in Homestead. Although the sun is setting fast, I'm starting to think about options. With clouds on the horizon, once the sun set, it's getting dark fast, and I still have another hour and a half until I get to Homestead. I make the call to stop just outside of Fort Lauderdale, a little north of Miami. And I'm hungry and ready for dinner anyway. I get an early start the next morning and make my way south onto Route 1 and crossing the bridge onto Key Largo. Key Largo is large and has most of the amenities of the mainland. Strip malls, grocery stores, fast food. I even found a Starbucks. After Key Largo, the islands get smaller, with a lot of bridges from one island to the next. They call this the Overseas Highway, for a reason. It's pretty clear to see why. Once in the Keys, I'm actually heading southwest now. I will have crossed Florida 4 times by the end of this trip, as Key West is parallel with Tampa on the west coast of Florida. It takes another hour to get from Key Largo to the famous 7-mile bridge. The old bridge is on the right and isn't used anymore.